In lesson 2 for running form, now I have to teach athletes to move sideways. Again, they've been taught improperly for so many years to move sideways. You see how the biggest mistake they made is because they've always had side movement across the hall, which most athletes never do. They only move sideways for a short period of time. They really don't know how to move their outside leg first, then the inside leg. They always have to be in a ready position. But what they're doing here, and the mistake they make, is they move their legs together. Once your legs are together, it is common known in sports, you become vulnerable. So as soon as the legs are together in these movements, they have to make an alternative move after they have their legs together to be able to move laterally as in this position. So again, what we try to do here is we're trying to teach the athletes to move the outside leg first, followed by the inside leg. And what they've been taught to for years is to move the inside leg first. So you'll see here with the athletes. Now they're learning to move their elbows and their feet together. After a little bit of teaching, they can learn this from a frontward position. Now they have to learn to move it sideways. So you'll see they step outside and then step inside. So they're always in a ready position. You can see from this group of athletes, they're still very uncomfortable with this kind of side lateral movement. It's so common in boxing and the martial arts because every martial artist and every boxer knows they never get their feet together because it's the most vulnerable position. But in sports, for some reason, it's never really been a big issue in movement patterns. So what we try to do is we try to create repetition after repetition after repetition to try and over a period of time to take these 16 to 18-year-old athletes and relearn lateral movement. As someone learning, you can see exactly what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right, how you can teach your athletes to better understand, and for you as a coach to better understand the basics of how these movements work. Again, in our situation, we're not dealing with top professional athletes who've been trained year after year after year. We're dealing with top level 16 to 18 or 20-year-old high school girls who have just been taught incorrectly, and this is where the system has gone to, and this is what we're trying to do, is correct these, because whatever they want, these girls really want to be good. Most athletes, or the majority of athletes, really want to learn. So it's our job as coaches is to find a way to be patient and to teach them during this. You see they get their feet together. Okay? Take your time. See the feet together? Outside foot. That's it. That's it. Remember, when you move the inside foot, don't move it right next to the other one. Just move it a little bit. That's it. Good. There you go. Don't put that foot so close. See, what you're doing is this. You're stepping out with your foot, you're bringing this foot too far in. So in other words, watch, this is what the mistake you're making. You're stepping out, but then you're bringing this foot too, you're stepping out here and you're bringing this foot too far in. So you have to step out, and when this foot steps out, and this foot starts to come, the other foot steps out again.